Hello everybody, my name is Chris Duff. I am the founder of Inspired Initiatives, and this is a YYZ Hilightz exclusive.
You are watching YYZ Hilightz with your boy Jamal Williams, and I'm here with an entrepreneur, an inspirationalist, Mr. Chris Couture, Duff. How you doing, Chris?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you doing?
Pleasure. I'm good, man. We're here now at Dazzling Lounge for your event that we just finished rocking out. We facilitated the event. It was called The Making of a Man, right? First of all, explain to me what you do, I guess in your own words.
Well, what I do is, the name of the company is Inspired Initiatives. And what I do is, for myself personally, I want to draw greatness out of people. Essentially, that's my mandate for my own personal life. My company, it's an incubator. It's an extension of myself. It's an incubator whereby we offer programs where it helps to nurture, develop, and support the passion of young people. So that's what we're all about. So we offer programs that kind of draw that out. You know what I mean? For me personally, I'm just a guy trying to draw greatness out of young people.
What inspired initiatives? So what inspired you to come up with Inspired Initiatives? What did you spoke about the passion, you spoke about the purpose. What inspired you to form the company, to start it, and then to start doing these workshops?
Honestly, it's seeing a need. It's seeing a need in young people. I find that there's a huge gap. I feel like we're looking at young people and we're seeing them drop off the cliff, and we're just equating it to they weren't strong enough, or they had problems doing this, or whatever the case is. And I feel like there's more that can be done for these young people. And for me, it's just out of a need and seeing the fact that even for myself, I didn't have a lot of development growing up. You know, and they sent me to school thinking that, well, as long as he's in school, he's gonna be okay. But what if the things I want to talk about aren't covered by the curriculum? You know what I mean? What if I'm not getting the development that I need from school, and then they complain when I try to take it from BET or something? What outlet are we giving these young people? So that's really what Inspired Initiative is trying to do. We're trying to show them, okay, well, you do this, and you might end up here. But we want to kind of guide you in a different direction. We want to show you that, okay, you can stay in school and do all that stuff, but use it as a tool, as a leverage to pursue what you're actually passionate about.
Why the making of a man? Why focus it on men? And then even your marketing with your flyer was very beautifully made. I had a friend look at the flyer and ask me if Boris Couture was going to be here in person. I told her come out and she'd be inspired, right? So explain to us, right? Why the making of a man, and how does that tie into, I guess, purpose?
Well, the making of this whole theme was kind of birthed out of a frustration for me. I found that there wasn't enough men in maturity, and there was a lot of men in age, but there wasn't enough men in maturity. And I kind of wanted us to get back to the basics as to what is a man, like what defines manhood, what makes us a man. You know, I feel like in everything, in society, in the world, on the planet, in the universe, everything requires balance. You know what I mean? Same thing in society. I feel like there needs to be a certain balance of real men in order for society to function well. And I think that many of the issues that young people face, that families face, that women face, are a result of not having real men. We need to have a session where men can talk and women can listen, and women aren't getting advice on men from women. They're actually hearing it from the mouth of a man.
Why was it important to have the keynote speaker Howard Green share tonight? And anything you want to say about Howard, you can go ahead and touch on that.
He's an awesome guy. That's number one. And he's very insightful. I really wanted to get him. I had actually heard him speak at a men's conference. And I'm like, you know what? I need to get that guy. I need to get that guy for what I'm trying to do, because he spoke at it from an unbiased perspective. You know what I mean? Like he looked at the women's side and he appreciated the women's side, and he also saw that there's work to be done with men. And that's what I wanted. I wanted somebody who saw the need and was able to kind of give insight on it.
With Inspired Initiatives, how long you guys been doing these workshops? And like,
we're still a baby, man.
Okay.
Still a baby.
Still a baby. So this year, maybe?
Yeah, 6 months.
Is that 6 months? How many workshops have you had so far?
So we've had, Inspired Initiatives it's only been 6 months. But I've been doing workshops since last year, November. Last year, November, we had, I launched about a year. November 11th of last year, my first event I ever put on, it was called Dreams and Cocktails. It wasn't under a company or anything, it was just me kind of doing something. Put that out there, received a response, and I just kept on doing it, man. I just kept on doing it. Then I hosted a workshop. I think so far we've had three workshops, I believe. and then 2 networking events.
This month, YYZ Hilightz did feature this event,
yes.
right? Social media is a big presence for you, and you do a lot of networking and marketing on social media.
Yes.
That's how you and I connect.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? What you're doing is somewhat similar to the vision of other companies, other collectives that are doing not the same thing that you're doing, but in line or in the same arena of what you're doing.
I guess more so it's more about the foundation, trying to lay a foundation before we go out there and we start partnering. And I mean, we don't want to be the one to kind of bring someone down, you know what I mean? So we're working on laying a foundation for ourselves, and then at that point we're going to hit the ground running, make all the connections that we can, and definitely just move in that direction, because I want to partner with people who share our vision. Okay. You know, this is not about competition, it's really about collaboration. And if you're doing the same thing I'm doing, how can we do it together and make it even greater?
Styles by Niche.
Oh yeah.
That's how I first heard about you.
That was my first child.
That's how I first heard about Styles by Niche,
okay.
right? And I see you guys were pushing or marketing t-shirts or you're branding clothing, right? So speak to me a little bit about that journey from Styles by Niche to get to here now in Dazzling Lounge, downtown Toronto.
Definitely. So Styles by Niche, it was a clothing line, but one of the main issues with that was that it was too small, in the sense that the vision of it was too small. Okay. I began to realize that I want to do something so much greater, and a lot of times I found myself trying to fit everything I wanted to do into the fashion industry. And I'm like, something's wrong here, man. Something's wrong. I still want to launch a line under Inspired Initiatives, but I'm going to scrap this one, and I'm going to revamp everything. Okay. And now my vision, I feel like there's more room, there's more wiggle room, you know what I mean? I can kind of tap into the vision even stronger now. We meet on Mondays. We have our meetings are like different, structured differently. So we'll have like innovation sessions where they'll come out with their ideas and we kind of all pull it in together. We have development Mondays where we have a guest speaker come in and kind of share their insight with us. So yeah, Jasan, Stephanie, Susie, Anna, all powerful young people.
That's what's up.
You know, I believe that this is more so what we're trying to do. We're trying to get people to tap into what makes them human. Really, like, I mean, apart from all religion and everything, we're trying to get them to tap into things like their passion. Like certain resources and faculties that we have that have either been dumbed down by maybe the school system, society, or we just haven't tapped into or aren't aware of it. We want to show people that passion in and of itself is so powerful. You know, it's not the thing. Michael Jordan's passion wasn't basketball. Warren Buffett's passion wasn't investing. Their passion was a resource that they had. That's just what they were passionate about. You know what I mean? So we really want people to see, especially young people, man, that passion is something that they can tap into that'll help them to get through school. You know what I mean? That'll help them to pursue a career in entrepreneurship or whatever it is.
Totally. How can we get at you?
You can email me at info@inspiredinitiatives.com. I have Twitter as well, Chris Couture. Facebook.com/inspiredinitiatives.to.
Chris, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
I'm hoping to come out to your event and continue to watch your growth and your company's growth, and I wish you guys all the best.
Thank you so much,
brother.
Thank you.
There you go.